What's up, Leo? This is Jesse with 44 Astro with a general tarot reading for the new moon coming up. It's the new moon on February 9th. It will be at 20 degrees Aquarius. It will be at 5:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be in the 25th mansion of the moon. I will put a picture of the 25th mansion of the moon up, and you can read about it. The gist of it is it's mostly about revenge, right there. And it's also about healing, specifically healing through medicine, and then, of course, learning through science. It's not a good time for pregnancy or making new friends. The astrology is, because it's in Aquarius and it is conjunct the sun also in Aquarius, it's kind of about our role in the social groups right now, maybe wanting to help in some way in the large overall aspects of society. For a Leo ascendant, you're talking about your 6th or 7th house. So if you're a Leo ascendant, you're talking about the house of like your personal health. And 7, your spouse, right? Could be you thinking about you and your wife or husband's role within the larger social group and kind of how you're viewed or how y'all can help in some way. 6th house would be your own personal health. Maybe you feel like that you can bring a kind of healthier perspective or learning within the larger social sphere, or bring health or something that helps the health of others. I say that just because it's right there. It's all about Aquarius right now, which rules those types of things. But it is the moon will be square Uranus, which rules Aquarius. So there could be kind of rebellious feelings around it. It could be more of like you feel like you need to change it because you don't feel like it's something is done in the right way within a specific group, that type of thing, or your role in it needs to be changed in some way. With that being said, I will get your tarot spread out here, Leo, and then I will show you your moon card and go over the cards. Could be an air sign involved here in some way. Could be an Aquarius even. But it could just be like seeing things logically and truthfully as well. Saying communication is key, Leo. Communication. New moon in Gemini. So you need to communicate something. Only you will know what that is. But looks like there was a wedding or a celebration or some kind of get together or something to do with the home or the family. You could be worried about it. There's worry about your family or home, or something that happened at like a wedding, or you could be worried about a wedding. Maybe you're about to get married. You could be worried, or someone else is about to get married and you're invited. You could be worried about, giving gifts for that or something. You could be worried about something that happened at a social get-together. Most likely it's your home and family that you're worrying about. It's definitely worry, though. Behind you is saying you had the world, or something was completed recently. Some kind of goal or something that you were trying to accomplish was recently completed. And it could be that it was to get a home, or, to get married. And maybe that recently happened, or some kind of celebration that you were either planning or really wanting to go to. You're crowned by planning. This is you being established and then being ready to move on to the next thing. So whatever you completed, it helped you get established, and maybe you're trying to move on. And it could have something to do with work. That social gathering there could be something with work, because it's showing this is a work card. This is Prudence, the 8 of Pentacles. So maybe you're trying to, do it again. Something that you worked on or created, you're trying to work on it again. The unconscious influence, again, is work. You're thinking about work, something that you're created. Like you're thinking about this creation of yours, or something that you want to show the world, right? And you're working hard on it. And it's clearly something you've either done before or you've been recognized for before in some way. And over here you have a couple Earth sign individuals. Unless you have Earth in your chart, of course, then it could be you. You right now, it's saying that you're feeling balanced, you're feeling guided. That's good. Like you have what you need to create it. It's saying you have everything you need. That's an alchemy card. Whatever this is that you're working on or trying to create, you have everything that you need. It's saying you have to communicate, though, in some way. Maybe you have to speak about something. Maybe it's something at work that you have to talk about. Maybe that's part of what your job is like communication. Maybe you're a teacher, or maybe you just kind of go around speaking at like conferences and things like that. In your current environment, you have a earth sign individual, whether male or female. They're in your environment. Unless this is you, if you have earth in your chart in some way, this could be you. Maybe you're cusp Virgo, or you have Capricorn or Taurus in your chart. Or it's just something that you're nurturing. It's something that you've really been working on, right? Something you've really been working on. How you make your money, probably, because that's what this dude is doing. He's making pentacles. And you have this in the advice. Got another pentacle. You have another individual. I mean, there's a lot of pentacles here. It looks like it's around a social gathering, right? But it could be conferences that you go to for work. You could do that kind of stuff for work. And you're worried about it. You're worried about the ideas that you communicated, right? And that's why saying communication is key. Maybe you have to speak to people, or you're a salesman. You have to sell in some way. And you're worried about what you're communicating. It's saying be confident, Present yourself like this. This is a meticulous king. They know all the ins and outs of whatever it is that they're doing. Very slow and meticulous, but they always get it right. So advice is be like that. Be that kind of energy. Because the outcome looks like you're all kind of ideas, confused. You have so many ideas that you're trying to get out there. And maybe that's the thing. You're not focusing, you're not narrowing it down maybe to one. Maybe you're focusing on many things, or trying to make too many sales at once, or something like that. Or you're trying to figure out how to bring this idea forward, this thing that you've been working on, you want to show everyone. It's something that you've been nurturing, something that you really want to do. And it's saying that you have everything you need and that you're guided, but it's saying communication is key. So the way you present whatever this is, whatever this idea is, or whatever this creation that you have, or whatever you're trying to sell, or however it is that you make money, you need to communicate clearly. You need to do your due diligence. Pay attention. Know all the details. Be ready for any questions. All these things. Be kind in your communication, right? Be receptive as well. Be receptive to criticisms too, right? Communicate is key. Communication is key. Listen as well as speak. That type of thing. You want to make sure you get the best out of everyone, right? Catch more flies with honey? Anyway, that being said, Leo, that's all I have. It looks like something that you're working on is it can be really valuable. You just gotta be careful how you communicate. Anyway, that's all I have. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would really appreciate it. It would help me propel the channel forward, give me more of motivation to make more content. With that being said, you don't have to if you don't want to. I am just grateful that you're here, Leo, and grateful that for the view. And I really hope to see you here again. Bye.